Madison Padfoot. Sit. 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 Good boy. High five. Alright. So, I am where are you going? Been anticipating this package. So, I don't get this box very often, but it is Box of Dread. If you do not know what Box of Dread is, it is a horror-themed subscription box. I will leave a link to their site below. It is $20 a month shipped, and you just get a box of horror-themed items. The theme, they don't always have particular themes per se, but this month the theme was 85 years of Dracula on film. Hence me wearing my awesome Bela Lugosi Dracula shirt by my amazing friend, talented artist, Lee Howard. But usually they will promote an item in a box, and then you get the box, and it is only like one small item from whatever they were promoting, and they're promoting multiple other things. So, but in this case, I didn't see them make mention of anything else, so I'm hoping that this is all Dracula / vampire themed. That's why I got it. I'm not a huge fan of this box. I mean, for the price, I guess it's decent. They do definitely have some interesting items in there. Sometimes signed comics, sometimes signed photos, and other assorted unique things. But again, it's not one of my favorite boxes. It doesn't come with a shirt every month like Horror Block, and I know that doesn't matter to some people, but I'm all about geeky and horror themed shirts, so I usually seek out boxes that have the shirts, but this one doesn't. But you still typically get your value in their box. So I mean, it's pretty much one of those boxes to each their own, I guess. And sometimes you can a subscriber that month might be lucky enough to get what they call the 7th box, which is whatever is in the current month's box plus extras. And obviously I didn't get that, which sucks, but you know, like I said, I'm not going to be that lucky. But and the box is exceptionally light, which, of course, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but kind of feels like there might be a pop figure in there. And if there's a pop figure of the Universal Monsters Dracula, that would actually make me very happy, because I don't have any of those yet, and I want them so badly. So, that being said, let's open this up, because I have been so excited to get it. Anything vampire and Dracula related, I love it. I grew up on vampire films from the time I was a baby, seeing like Nosferatu and Bela Lugosi. They were my first two vampires. Or my first two vampires, and Bela was my first Dracula. Then I fell in love with Frank Langella from Dracula in 1979, and then Gary Oldman. So, I always have problems opening their box with my arthritis. So I'm strength. Alright? You want to look first? Alright, so we're just gonna... That feels like a pop. Please be it. Please. Yes, and it is. The box is a little jet right there and there. It's a common pop, no big deal. But yes. Oh god, the box is in bad shape. The box was crushed. I'll have to get with them about that, because we all know I like my pops pristine. Yeah, the box is really jacked up, but this is the Dracula pop that I have been wanting so badly. So get him out of here. What do you think? Yeah. And there he is. He's so cute. He seems so little compared to, like, yeah, so, like, here's my Chewbacca from Smuggler's Bounty. So he's a lot smaller. That's weird. Kind of like my Blackest Night Superman. He's very small like that. He's so cute. So I'm glad I got this, but I will have to get with Box of Dread about the damaged box. So the next thing, we have a print. A little poster print. Some people complain that they're rolled up, but if you fold them, then they get creased. At least this way they don't get bent. Oh, that's really cool. So there's your print. Paper. So I think it's the little pocket pop. And this has nothing to do with Dracula, and I already have this. And even if I didn't already have it, or even if I did still have it, it would not be a big deal. But this does not fit with the theme, so I'm really not happy about getting this for that fact. So that will go in the for sale box. It looks like we got it's a Box of Dread sticker, and then we have a signed print from Box of Dread. They do a signature series, and it is, like I say, it's signed, and it's from the Gary Oldman Dracula. But the thing with Box of Dread is, because that's the end of the box, they don't put spoiler cards with any kind of information, and you have to wait for a few days before they release it on their site, so I have no idea who the signature is. So that really annoys me as well. But as far as putting a value on this box, the pop goes for around $10 easily. Pocket Pop's $5. Poster prints that have no signature, no numbered, just like with the cardstock prints, they're only worth a couple of dollars, whatever they put on here, where they print them on. And now, depending on who signs photos, if you're to say you go to a convention, a celebrity signature, their PR the PR charges for celebrities to sign at most conventions, and most of those prices start at $30 and up. You do have some snobby celebrities that I've even encountered at conventions that will ask anywhere from $80 to $200 for a signature. It's ridiculous, though. But usually when I get a signed item in the box, depending on who it is, I generally give it a value of $25 to $30. But considering you just see the signature right there, real tiny, I can't read it. With or without my glasses, I can't read that. Now, if it was one of the celebrities, I would at least easily give it $30 to $50 for the signature. But if it's just some random person, or even if, for instance, for Coppola signed this, that, you know, that would make the value of the signed print a lot more. But without knowing who signed it, and if it's just some extra on the set, or, you know, a random crew member or something, that really doesn't hold any value at all. You're just looking at the value of the print or the photo, which is on Fujifilm. So, you know, you can get these printed off for a couple dollars, you know, at the photo places. So, until I know who signed it, I really can't give a value to that. But in general, the only value that the box has is like I said, the pop is 10, this is 15, and maybe a couple dollars for that, so about $17, and it's a $20 box. But unless one of the more known name stars from the film signed this, it really doesn't have any value. Like I said, this is just not one of my favorite boxes. I did like the last box, the one with the Deathgasm stuff, but I didn't like it until I saw Deathgasm the night that of the same day I got that box. So, but considering the other boxes I've gotten from them in the past, they still had more stuff in this that made up the value. I'm not happy with this box at all. I'm just not. And the fact that the pop box came damaged, you know, this is a very sloppy box, and I'm not happy with it. I think the only person that's really going to be truly happy with this box is the one that won the lucky one. So, yeah, that's my opinion on this box. I do know that the person who gets the 7th box gets, there was I think a couple of Dracula figures. There was a Living Dead doll Dracula, and you won a couple of sets of comics. But I actually happened to get the full set of the 4 Bram Stoker's Dracula, the one with the Gary Oldman. I already have a sealed set of those comics, and they aren't valued for a whole lot. Maybe $20 for the complete sealed set of 4. And then, since I didn't want to open the sealed packages, I happened to run across this mint condition graphic novel that it's the complete 4 comics. And this is actually worth a couple $100. I think there's one in so-so condition on eBay last I checked for about $100. But this one, like this one that I got for $8, mint, it goes for $200, $300, almost $400. So, you know, I already feel like I'm a winner, and I didn't even get the 7th box just because of this alone. So, you know, like I said, I am not a big fan of this box at all, but, you know, I see Dracula, I see anything vampire related, and I go nuts because it's what I grew up on. So, but the fact that they put a Chucky Pocket Pop in a Dracula theme box, I mean, there's Dracula reaction figures. I was hoping to get that. I mean, I already got the Frankenstein one and the Invisible Man from the Universal Monsters line. I mean, it would have made sense to put the freaking Universal Monster Dracula reaction figure in the Dracula theme box if you're going to put a second Funko item in there, not Chucky. Like, yeah, I don't like this box, and I don't think I will ever waste my money on it again. This box just pissed me off. I'm just not happy. So that's my opinion on it. You know, take it or leave it, like it or not. That's it. So, but that's it for us. I want to get out of here and get this posted and taken out, so I don't feel well, and this box just ticked me off. So, yeah. got excited over nothing. Box of junk. So that's it for me. Peace out.